Hello everybody, I am back with a Michaels haul. I was inspired to do a card design that I saw on Instagram. I believe it was by Marcy Sharp, and she had watercolored some paper in kind of spring-like distress inks, and then used the Concord and Ninth floral and flutter dies and used them as the showcase in a card with some splatter behind them. And I have that die, so I figured I would try to replicate that. But these little boogers are really tough to get out. Now, I did use, I think it's a Strathmore? Yeah, ready cut watercolor paper, but it was hot press. So I don't know if that makes a difference because most is cold press. It still had a little bit of texture, but it was pretty flat comparatively to like the Tim Holtz or a couple other kinds that I have. So I didn't want as much texture on these. So I don't know if it was that, if it was just thicker. So even though I ran the die through multiple times, it appears the die just didn't cut all the way through, even though I did put like a shim in there. But not to worry, because you can see up here I have part of like a butterfly because it fit. The butterflies are gonna go off the front of the card, so even if I have parts of butterflies, it doesn't really matter. However, long story short, I went to Michael's to get this Sizzix. I went for the Tool-in-One, which I don't think is by Sizzix, but the Tool-in-One had a poker, the brush, and I don't like a little scraper end or something. But I have the Tim Holtz poker, so I didn't necessarily need that. And this was cheaper, and it came with the foam pad to put underneath. And I saw Amy R. from Prairie Paper and Ink haul this not too long ago. And this one has like a more ergonomic handle. And it works really good. I do like it. I have a feeling if the die had cut through the paper better, I would have had a much easier time. But I could tell that it was actually making a difference using this, even in places that it hadn't cut through. So I do like it. I'm definitely going to try it some more, but I do think it's going to be a keeper. Now, of course, I found other things, and you can probably hear my daughter, who was not napping and then sort of fell asleep for like 3 minutes and not napping again. But she's okay for now. I found this Recollections envelope and tag kit for, I think they were our clearance them for $2.49. They were still in the aisle though, but they only had like 2 or so left, and I really like newspaper print, but this is a dictionary print, but I love this type of print, and I got it more for the envelopes, but the tags are pretty cool too, and I thought maybe they could be used in albums, even if they're not used for cards, because they're pretty large. I think they're bigger. They might be 6x6. This does, yep, 6¼ by 6¼ so it's a little bit bigger than, I think most square cards are 5x5, but I don't do many, so it could be mistaking. And then I stumbled upon this amazing sale paper, and I'll try and hold it this way so there's not so much of a glare. So these are this is not vellum, this is like the transparency. And these are tags. I got 2 sheets. I'm trying not to move them. But they're so cute. There are tags and a little cut apart so it says love, and the cat says meow underneath, our crazy big adventure, adventure with a bear, stay curious, the ampersand, be kind, be brave, be a friend. And then that banner says discover. And I really liked these. because they're so different than what I've seen. I've not seen tags like this. And I also found, I only got one of these. I'll hold this up a little bit behind it. So on an adventure, a camera, and those numbers, I do have that acetate 12 by 12 number sheet that I bought there. A while ago, I used it in my December daily. And then party time, happy, 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 a grid, and then the days of the week. So I didn't think I would use as many of these as I thought the other ones were more usable. Maybe I'll be wrong. And those were all 49 cents. These, I think, were 29 or 39 cents each. And this is vellum with baby footprints. I just got 2 of these to use for my daughter's baby album. You know, if it ever gets past the pregnancy pictures. And then this lovely tag set, also 49 cents. Cut aparts, I guess a couple tags in the corner, but mostly cut aparts. And then so the XOXO are punched. The camera heart is gold foil. This is gold foil. There's like a Pantone color chart. 14. So this obviously was a Valentine's Day thing, but you know, you are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars. I love you with all of my heart. I don't think they had 2 of these. I'm gonna guess that's why I didn't pick 2 of those up. And this, I did pick 2 up. So like I said, I'm a sucker for newsprint. And this is vellum, and I got 2 of these. And it's just a really cool vellum newsprint. I don't have anything dedicated to it, but for 49 cents for those 12 by 12s, I could not pass it up. I couldn't leave it there. It would have been terrible. Trying not to shake you all. And then I did get one of the hot buy pads because it was $5, which I feel like is all you should pay for a hot buy pad. My desk is so messy right now. Sorry, guys. So I got the Pocket Blossom, and I probably have seen this in a haul video and I just didn't pay much attention, but it's die cuts with a view. It has some foiling, which the foil is what kind of 16 sheets with gold foil sold me on this one. More of the foil I think is at the front, so I'll try to do a quick. So it has 2 of each sheet. Cut aparts. Even those are really cool. I like the font. General florals, and I don't really have many florals, so this you can't tell, but the centers are gold foil of the flowers. And you can kind of see there, those flowers have gold foil. Those have gold foil with a little yellow behind them. I love the dark navy, and there's a larger floral print in the beginning of this that I love with the dark navy. Yellow polka dot. Those are just gold dotted circles to make it look like flowers. These cut aparts, which have the foil in them. Dream big. You are the sweetest. Beautiful. You're my favorite. That one's an interesting one. This has a whole bunch of gold dots in the background. This, no gold foil, but still really pretty. I love the giant plumes. There's the 12 by 12 solid sheet, which I don't know that I have anything to use, but I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but you can definitely cut out the floral parts and use it as ephemera. The giant yellow flowers. This has gold foil, so there's pink and gold foil flower tops, faces. This one, and this, I love this. The dots are gold foil, and I guess the back may be black now that I look at it. But I still love it. Regardless, it could be blue, it could be black. And then this one's just a brighter version of it. I love it. So, I don't know, I saw a couple file folder folios or something, you know, after I'm done with the cards I have to make, and after I'm done with my December daily that I think I'm only done till like the 10th. But I would like to try some other things. I just need to find more time. But those butterflies are what I was using for the card, and like I said, my intended purpose was to get the little pieces out. They're gorgeous, and I really like them with the watercolor, very springy. So I will try to figure out exactly what I'm doing, and then I will come back and share with you all. And I think I'm gonna go have to get somebody up from her no nap. So I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.